This is Inside Athletics with Toombs County Schools. I'm here with Toombs County High School football coach Richie Marsh. Coach Marsh, thank you so much for coming to be with us today and to talk with us on our YouTube channel. So we've already started practice, already had a scrimmage game, got the first real game this week. How's the season shaping up so far?
Well, it's been, after last year dealing with the COVID that it was week in and week out. There was some different issues with that. Everything was new. So to be able to get a summer in where we didn't have some of the issues that we had in the past, and we could try to be here every day, thought the summer went really well. And then, as we approach the new school year, we're having several issues with COVID again, and so it seems like it may be, same story, second verse. And so you're going to have to be ready. Every kid's going to have to be ready. Going to be a lot of changes, a lot of sudden change, and it's going to make for another unique season. So interested to see how this thing pans out with the football team we got. But as far as the kids we got, we're very excited about the work that they put in. I know that that we had some kids graduate last year, did a lot for us, but the young men that have come back, I'm really excited about the work they put in, and hopefully we make the progress we need to make along the way to be the team that we expect to have here.
As you've been moving through practice, who are some guys who have stood out to you so far?
Well, of course, Gavin Hall stepping in at quarterback. He's got a lot of confidence, throws the ball really well. And I hope that, just after he gets some games under his belt and sees some different things and sees a pass rush, that he'll get better and better and better. Cam Robinson, the transfer that we have, moved in last year for us, and he's been here with us for a while. He's done really, really well on both sides of the football for us. And then, some of the older kids that have come back, the Thomas Clouds and Gage Herndon, Hunter Herndon, some of these seniors, Logan Landrum, that we've had around, they've done really good for us. And having Tank, he's a returning starter that's been pretty good for us. And then the offensive line, as you talking about people that have kind of done well. Mm-hmm. I mean, from where we started with that group to where we're at right now, very, very excited about that. Just really praying that we continue to make the same progress with them guys that they've made over the month of June and July.
Mm-hmm. So we play in a really tough region. How is the region shaping up this year?
Well, the thing about the region is the non-region schedule has gotten so much better. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've always known how good Dodge County is, and they were region champs in their region last year. And Tattnall County is very, very much improved. Pelham, they're region champs from their region last year. And then, Berrien being a much improved team from 2AA. They beat Clinch in the spring. And then don't know a whole lot about Riverside Military. Do know that it's going to be a travel game for us that we're excited about. But then once we get to the region is what it is. It's been what it's been the last 2 or 3 years. It's just got so much better. Bacon's got a lot better. That game went in overtime last year. And they got a lot of the defensive guys back. Vide, they're with their quarterback, and they got some young kids that have kind of stepped up for them, or new kids or what have you. Saw them in the spring against Calvary, saw them in the scrimmage against Calvary. Swainsboro's always going to be talented. I know those two twins graduated, but they were young at other spots last year. So they'll be talented. East Lawrence is so much better. Everybody's talking about what East Lawrence done in the OTAs. And their coach, Ben Turner, I knew when he got there he was going to do a really good job for them. And then Jeff Davis, they're very senior. They have a ton of seniors this year. And a lot of kids that, being thought very much of by college coaches. So that's going to be, the whole region is going to be a challenge. Just to get into the playoffs is going to be a major, major, major challenge this year. So excited about them football games. We like playing good teams. That's why we chose to play Benedictine. And so we'll see how this thing pans out.
That's right. So you personally, as you go into another football season, what is your most exciting thing, your thing that you look forward to the most at the beginning of each new season?
Here, it's playing in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the community is so very much supportive of our kids, and that shines every Friday night that we get the opportunity to play in the pit. So for me here, that's the big thing for me. Obviously, playoff games in the pit is a goal, and something that you know you get excited about before it ever happens. You just want to see that thing, but the goal each year for us is to get in the playoffs. I mean, once you get into the second season, we call that the second season, and once you get into the second season, so many things can happen. And if you continue to get in that second season, knock on the door, you know, then there's some years where the other teams may not be as good as they've been in the past. Double A is really, really, really good this year. Some of the best talent in the state is coming out of Double A. So looking for an excited season, you know, and then adding COVID on top of it is just kind of like, hey, you just better be ready for everything. Stay positive, because there's things that are going to happen, and if you let it affect your emotions, it's not going to be a good season to be coaching.
That's right. Well, thank you so much, Coach Marsh, for coming to be with us today. This has been Inside Athletics with Toombs County Schools. I'm here at Toombs County High School with Coach Richie Marsh. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates from around our school system, and thank you very much.